So a few people kept asking me to do a video on how to actually buy Bitcoin or Ethereum and transfer it to Bitfinex, I mean, so you can trade here. I'm gonna explain or try to explain this very simple. So first of all, you want to search for exchanges where you can deposit your US dollar or euro or whatever currency you have in order to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum from then on. And first of all, I want to say, don't buy Bitcoin for trading, but buy Ethereum, because first of all, Ethereum is a bit undervalued, which gives you more value overall. And the big reason not to buy Bitcoin anymore is because the fees are just way too high and the transaction time is way too long. So if you, for example, buy Bitcoin and transfer them to one of your wallets on the exchange, it could take up to 8 hours, which could be very drastic in trading. And for Ethereum, it takes up to between 15 to 45 minutes maximum. So the sites I always used, or the site I always used to buy my Bitcoin and Ethereum was actually Lightbit. I'm gonna put these sites in the description. So this site is very uncomplicated. You can easily register here. Then you select Ethereum. Okay, there's actually maintenance, but we select Bitcoin. Normally you would have Ethereum now. You would type in, for example, 500 euros. Then you need your receive address. That's the address you get from your exchange. So I'm doing this video on Bitfinex, but this would work with every other exchange too. So on Bitfinex, you would want to go to deposit and then choose what you want to deposit. This case, it would be Bitcoin. So we would go to Bitcoin. Then you would take exchange wallet, or if you want to margin trade, you want to go to margin wallet. But I'm guessing you want to normally trade, so you go to exchange wallet. You do, I think it's generate address here. You copy this to your clipboard, and you just Control V and copy this in here. On the next thing, you would want to choose your payment method, which would be support, which is the European thing people do because it's very fast. I don't know if people actually have this in America. Or you could just choose a normal bank transfer. And then you would want to go to next, and then your bank page comes up. You can put in your details and buy. I'm currently not sure if this works for American people as well, so I'm gonna do another site where I know a lot of Americans buy, because it's actually the biggest exchange, which is Coinbase. So on Lightbit, you need to verify your bank accounts in order to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other currency, which will take up to 3 days. For me, it took like, I think, only 1 day. And on Coinbase, you also need to verify your identity and your payment method. So I think on Coinbase, it would actually take a bit longer. But on Coinbase, it's just the same. You register, you confirm your email, add your phone number, verify your identity, add the payment method. Then you choose buy. Right now, I don't have my phone number, but you would do the same where like buy, choose the amount, put in your receive address from the Bitfinex page, and then you will go to buy. What happens next is you will probably get an email for your transaction, and then when you go to deposit, you would actually have one deposit here, And right here, where completed stands now, would be a little circle. And if you move to the circle, it would say confirmations, something like 6 out of 20. So this is the confirmations you need to get on the blockchain in order that your transaction is actually valid. Like I said, this is different for every cryptocurrency, but with Ethereum, it takes up to 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, which is quite fast concerning regarding to Bitcoin, which would take up to 8 hours. Anything more? I don't think so. Well, I can mention that on Lightbit, if you register and verify your identity, there are a few tiers you can obtain. And for example, with tier 1, you can only buy like $500 a day. And with tier 3, you could buy like $10,000 a day. That's the only thing I have in mind right now. But I hope this helped you out a bit. If you have any questions or if I forgot anything essential, please let me know and tell me in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out for your first crypto buy, then leave a like and a subscribe, and thanks.